Yo, what's up everybody?
Hope you're all doing well. Today we are visiting the largest Buddhist temple in all of Indonesia and one of the most popular attractions here in Jawa, Borobudur.
Yeah, the tickets aren't the easiest to come by as they limit the amount of visitors each day. But we've managed to secure our tickets, so let's go in and check out this ancient temple. Before we head in, there is some really important information that I want to share with you guys about the tickets to this place. As we were coming here, we were talking to our driver and he was saying that some of the customers that he had have tried to come to Borobudur, but they weren't able to get tickets. Some of them even cried.
Yeah.
So it's very unfortunate. So what you need to do is, what we've done at least, is we've bought our tickets on Klook. They were 100 New Zealand dollars per person, which includes the driver as well as the structured climb tickets. There are two different kinds of tickets that you can purchase. You can purchase your temple ground access tickets for 400,000 rupiah, or you can purchase the tickets which includes a structured climb, which is 150,000 rupiah extra. But the thing is, if you look on the website, those tickets are generally all sold out. And for us, I was looking for like the next month and I couldn't find any tickets.
Yeah.
And so that's why we ended up going with Klook. So what we're gonna do now is we've got our little jandals that we've just picked up from the jandal counter, and what this does is it allows the protection of the stones, and the government actually limits the amount of people that are allowed to go on top of the structure to 1,200, and there's only 8 sessions which allow 150 people per session. So we're just waiting for our session to start now, and then we're going to be able to go up onto the structure.
Yeah, we're waiting for our guide.
Awesome.
Please follow Miss Lina. Please follow your guide.
Looks like somebody is ready for the sun today.
Silakan, terima kasih. Sekian dulu.
It's about 10 minutes into our walk so far and we're making our way up the temple. It is so hot though, so I'm really glad that our driver Dana gave us this umbrella to use.
Yeah.
It's definitely come in handy. And the place, it is incredible. There are so many reliefs on all the walls and all the sculptures that you can see as well. There are a lot of Buddhas with missing heads, and that's because of an earthquake that happened a while ago. So the neck is the weakest structure, and so they must have fallen off back then. But yeah, if you're trying to come here, you can't visit on a Monday. Only the grounds are open then, and our group has about 30 people. Luckily on this side, it seems to be shaded from the sun. So we've got a little bit of spare time now to just explore the area, and so we thought we'd share a bit more about the temple. So it was built all the way back in the 8th and 9th century AD under the reign of the Sailendra dynasty, and it was built in 3 tiers. So you have the pyramidal base, followed by 5 concentric square terraces, and then 3 circular platforms, and then right at the top, in the center, you have got the monumental stupa, which you can see right behind Peter right now.
It looks absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and there's so many birds that's just flying around. We've also got this incredible view with the mountains behind me as well. It's just breathtaking.
So even though this place is on the pricier end to visit, I gotta say it's been an absolute pleasure as well as a privilege to come here and see the
100%,
temple
yeah.
in person. It's also good to know that some of the costs do go back into local employees as well as the preservation of the temple complex. But I gotta say, as we're walking around here, I would have been sad if we didn't do the structure walk as well, because just walking around the temple, you get a great view of like looking up, but you don't get to see all of the reliefs as well as all the sculptures as well as the stupas up right at the top as well. So it's
Yeah.
definitely worth it.
That's right.
We've made our way into the city center, and this place is called Malioboro. It's one of the most famous places here in Jogja. Our driver recommended a place for us to eat. It's called Gudeg Yu Djum. So gudeg is something that we really wanted to try here, and I'm finally got it in front of us, so we're gonna give it a shot. I've got a chicken liver and gudeg mix. I gotta be honest with you guys, I have no idea which one is the chicken liver and which one is the gudeg right here.
Gudeg is jackfruit, by the way.
Yeah, it's young jackfruit cooked into like a curry, I guess you could say.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. We'll go in for some of these little bits first,
Is that the tempeh?
maybe. Oh, that is delightful. Wow. It's a bit sweet, but then like a bit soyish, I guess you could say as well. That's really, really tasty. I love that. And it's got like spices that comes out through that as well.
Yeah.
It's super yum. Okay, so let's try this piece here now.
Well done.
I don't know what that is, but we'll give that a shot.
Was that the jackfruit?
Oh, that's the jackfruit. Man, that is so good. It's so interesting, the flavor, because it's quite sweet because of the jackfruit. But then at the same time, it's got some salty flavors coming through. It's got the curries coming through as well. It is just delightful. Whoever invented this dish, genius. So I think this one must be the chicken liver then. It's a very hearty piece. Let me chop that down a little bit here. Okay, here we go, chicken liver time. Man.
The options that we had today was chicken liver or chicken head.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were sold out of the shredded chicken.
I've never had chicken head as a dish before, so chicken liver is the way to go for me today. It is delicious. It's got that offal flavor, which is like kind of metallic, I guess you could say, and it has a very weird texture, but I've grown to love chicken liver over the years, so that is delicious. This whole meal is actually delicious.
I'm looking forward to trying mine too. Mine is chickenless today. We're having a stroll down Malioboro Street now, and it is so lively. Apparently at night it gets even more busy. But yeah, there's loads of stores, lots of eateries as well, shops selling souvenirs and clothing, batik design. We can see horse-drawn carts as well as rickshaws and lots of street vendors too. So it's a very vibing place. The place also reminds us a bit of Marrakesh with all the horses and everything. It's a great place to people watch too, because there's just so much happening on the street.
bakpia store called Pojok Ole Ole. Yeah, yeah. And I'm about to try some of these bakpia. I've got this wet mung bean one. Let's give that one a go first, eh? I guess the wet one looks a little bit more moist on the inside.
Looks smoother. Because there's also a dry version.
The wet one's quite dry too, but it's very tasty. Let's go for one of these dry ones. And you see that inside is quite different. But these like a very famous snack here in Jogja. Nice.
Thank you for letting us try the tiestas. Terima kasih.
Roaring down the street, and we were intrigued what on earth is making that noise. Turns out it's a T-Rex and it's for something called Terrace Malioboro. I think it might just be a shopping mall though.
No idea, but we're gonna find out very soon. It is indeed just a mall in here. Oh, separated from Yin.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure. Seems like there's a lot of random stuff in here. Cool. This is sustainable scaffolding here in Asia. Alright guys, we're going to wrap things up from here. What an awesome day it's been today here going to the Borobudur temple.
Yeah, and then coming over here to Malioboro in Jogja. It's been a fun day.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to hire a driver while you're in Jogja as well, we can definitely recommend Dana, and we'll leave his details in the description below.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks also Dana if you're watching for recommending the Gudeg place.
Yeah, cheers bro. And if you guys have enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe as well.
Yeah, and leave us a comment. We love reading them. We'll catch you in the next video.
See ya. See how long it takes for Yen to notice me. Geek. Geek. Hello. There we go.